Max Planck once said, and I quote, "All matter originates and exists only by virtue of a force. We must assume behind this force the existence of a conscious and intelligent mind. The mind is the matrix of the matter." So what Planck was really saying, and Planck was a quantum scientist, a Nobel Prize winner, what he's really saying or defining is the existence of God, universal love, or loving intelligence, or spirit, or whatever it is that you want to call it, that created you, that puts life, energy into all beings and into all nature, that makes a seed germinate and then grow into a beautiful tree. This is the life force, the loving, intelligent energy we are intending to connect, and we are connecting with during these 48 hours of global meditations. I welcome you all. My name is Anita Morrow. I'm the founder of 1 Million Meditators, and this weekend I have the pleasure and the honor of being surrounded by 1 million meditators, ambassadors from all around the globe. We started transmitting our meditations in Bali and will be ending in Portugal. But as each meditation starts on the half hour and lasts about 15 minutes, we are basically planting torches and beams of light all over, whoops, all over our beautiful planet. Started off a little bit noisy. Sashi, do you want to come meditate with me? Yes? Come. So, sorry about that. Take a few moments to just acknowledge all of the distractions that surround you right now. Life is not about secluding yourself from the outer world. And no, you must not cut yourself off from people and things that you perceive as creating anxiety for you, or you perceive as distractions. Just roll with them, acknowledge them, and choose to focus on what you want to create more of. So during the next 15 minutes, I invite you all to choose to focus on creating love and kindness in our world. The moment we bring up love and kindness for our beautiful selves, we don't feel it, or maybe some of you are really, really sensitive and can feel it. But we start beaming it out into the universe. And without knowing, we affect the lives of those around us. We affect the plants and the animals around us. And thus is how we create a new world. Are you ready? Tell me, are you willing to take just 10 seconds right now and share this live broadcast with those you love? Just to invite them to participate in it, to get a taste, to pique their curiosity about the possibility of creating an inner and outer reality that is different that is more expansive, and that is beyond joyful, loving, and kind. I like to put my attention on my heart and bring up feelings of joy, happiness, abundance, peace. How do you bring up those emotions in your heart? It's very simple. Just think of somebody you love, a place you miss where you had a really great time, a fragrance you enjoy, a sound that soothes your ears, a really yummy food. And now notice how you feel. Your whole vibration has changed. So let us begin with the intention to love ourselves and the planet.
I love myself and the planet. Me amo a mí misma y al planeta. Je m'aime et j'aime la Terre. Ich liebe mich und den Planeten. Ik houd zoveel van mezelf en van onze planeet. Mă iubesc pe mine și planeta. Fiecare din har planet. Szeretem magamat és a bolygót. Volim sebe i planetu. أنا أحب نفسي وأحب الكرة الأرضية. Nakupenda mimi na dunia. Eu amo a mim e ao planeta. אני אוהבת את עצמי ואת כדור הארץ. Jag älskar mig själv och hela planeten. Me amo a mí misma y a mi planeta. I love myself and the planet. encouraging arpanas. Me amo a mí y a mi planeta. I love myself and the planet. Ik hou van mezelf en de planeet. Me amo y amo al planeta. I love myself and the planet. Je m'aime et j'aime la Terre. Ich liebe mich und den Planeten. Ik hou van mezelf en van de planeet. Myself a planet.
Thank you so much for joining me. Isn't it interesting how our inner reality creates our outer reality? I started off this broadcast knocking off my crystal here, trying to grab the glow. My phone was dinging. And that's because I was unsettled. The moment I connected with all of you and the intention to feel love and kindness for myself first, and then for all of humanity, all of the sentient beings, its beautiful flora and fauna, this peace and quietude came over me. I felt my entire body unwind. And as a result, my outer reality shifted too. You'd say, well, it wasn't a really big shift because your phone just dinged again. There are incremental shifts. If you make yourself a priority, and set aside each and every day, even if it's just 5 minutes in the morning and 5 minutes before you go to bed, or if you can afford 15 minutes, you're free to use the 1 million meditators meditation tracks, which we gift you when you join our movement. Just, you already know, I don't need to repeat this. Number 1millionmeditators.com. Click the button, join the movement, and these 3 gorgeous tracks will be emailed to you royalty free. Sit your children down, put your pets on your lap, grab your partner by the hand and say, come on, just be with me for 15 minutes, and play one of these tracks and set the intention to love yourself and the planet. And your whole inner reality will change. And as a result, you will generate a different outer reality as well. You will help our world. And together, our current reach is between 600,000 and 700,000 beautiful souls worldwide. The more you join us, the more you share, the sooner we're gonna reach 1 million, which is the necessary tipping point to change humanity's consciousness. Do you think you can find it in your heart to be 1 in a million? You might think, how does my sharing this video, how does my joining the movement, another email list, actually achieve this? About the mailing list, we only email you, excuse me, when we have free meditation programs on the 1 Million Meditators Facebook page and before a global event, which happens 4 times per year. So you don't need to worry about us spamming your inbox. But these simple actions that you can take today and during the remainder of the weekend will be another drop in the ocean of love, and it matters. We might not see the effects in 1 week, in 1 month, or in 1 year, but I guarantee you that this is energy shifts reality. This is the solution to getting our freedom back, to getting our, let's not say normal back, let's say to create a much better world than before. I'll leave you with one question that I would like you to put for me in the questions, the answer to, and that is, if you could be anywhere in the world right now, you could teleport yourself, where would you be? Whom would you be with, or who would you be with? And what would you do? I'm curious to see if it's gonna be a loved one, a gorgeous place, a yummy meal, or if you're gonna wish for something material. I have a suspicion that right now, if you were able to travel, you would wanna be with a loved one, and you would wanna feel joy and love and happiness and ecstasy because you got to be reunited with them. I love you. I love myself. And I love the planet.